Alright, beautiful people, it's another Truck Talks, and this episode we are going to be discussing a question somebody asked me. So I just pulled up in a park now, and he came to my truck and asked me that question, and I was supposed to answer him, but I told him to check back in any of my social media handle or my YouTube channel. Right. So custom demand that as far as I have few of you guys here, I must be making videos to keep you updated, to keep you entertained. All right. So when he asked that question, I feel it is necessary to give you guys the same answer. All right. That is why I asked him to check back on my channel or any of my social media handle. Like back then when I was in primary school, it was a resumption day, so I went to school very early that day, and I saw nobody in the class. It was only me. So I picked my bag and started going home. Fortunately for me, I saw my teacher at the gate, and he asked me where I was going. I told him I was going home because I didn't see nobody in the class. He asked me to go back to classroom and get some lecture. He did give me lectures that day, and that was a lesson to me. So that is to say that in as much I have few of you guys here, I must be dropping videos to keep you guys updated, to entertain you, because that is what is reasonable enough. Right, the question goes like, why is it that older trucker look broke while younger trucker look richer and fresh? So, and that is not funny enough, because a younger trucker like me the other day was laughing at an older trucker. He said the Baba always look broke, and he is really broke. So I cautioned him not to do that, and I lectured him, which I'm also going to tell you here what I told him. Yeah, when you see an older trucker, he was once like us. He was once like the younger generation driving trucks now. He was once like the guy flexing behind the steering. All right. But what the Baba is now doing that you have not done or going to do is the Baba now have family. He has built a house. He had done a lot of things. He flex like you there. Even older truckers, they flex more than us because trucking was better then. So when I see a younger trucker laughing at older trucker, I shake my head, because instead of laughing at them, you should only write your own story, not to be like them. Not like I'm saying that their story is bad, but I'm saying that if you are laughing at them, and that is a bad story, because anything you are laughing at is something you don't want to become. So you should write your own story different. But if you if you follow the Baba's footstep, that means you are going to do exactly or become exactly like that Baba in the near future. If you ask that Baba, you will notice that all the steps you are following now as a new trucker, he followed them and ended up like that and still trucking with you. Most of the time he asks for your assistance, you may think that Baba is foolish for doing that. You don't know that he has done a lot of stuff that you have not done. Baba is now married. Some are marrying 2 wives, 3. Some have a lot of kids they are taking care of. Some have built their dream house when they were young like you. And don't forget, trucking was better then than now. Trucking was a lot more better than now. So they made more money than us. But maybe because they had no investment or they had no advisor, they ended up like that. And maybe they think trucking is going to keep being like that. But they didn't know that things were changing and trucking become this way, and a lot of things fall different ways, and you think they don't know what they did, or maybe you think they don't have the power to work, or you think they don't know how to save. They saved a lot of money, they did a lot of stuff, but they thought that a lot of trucking stuff was going to continue like that. That is the reason. The difference between the younger trucker and the older trucker is just one thing: the dream. Your own dream is still alive. But many of all those old truckers, they gave up. They have given up their dream. They are no more pursuing any dream. All they care now is to take care of their family till the day they stop breathing. But you now, you have dream ahead of you. So what you should be doing different, so that you don't end up leaving your dream behind, is instead of laughing at them, get behind them so that they will tell you their own story. Learn from their story so you don't end up like them. It's not like I'm mocking anybody, but instead of you laughing them, get behind them, tell them to give you stories, their own trucking experience. From there, you get to hear their stories, how they did their stuff and ended up like that. So you don't end up, because many of the things you are doing now is what they did. So definitely you are going to end up like them. So why are you laughing at what you are doing? You are doing that. All right. So if you see an old trucker and he asks you for help, whether financial help or physical assistance, like helping them to lose tire or do any stuff that may require money, do it for them if you have the ability. Don't go behind them talking trash or trying to demean them with words that is very insulting. I don't do that. Don't do it, because all of us are going to get old one day. So start from now writing the story you will live in the next 30 or 40 years. All right. But if you keep laughing at them without taking note or writing a story to live in, you are definitely going to end up like them, and it is not a cause. It is not, it is just the thing and how it works. All right. Take care and have a nice day. Bye bye.